Hello, dear students. How are you all? Hope you all are fine and safe at your home. In this video, I am going to discuss about square roots and cube root. These chapters are from class 8. Let's start with the topic. Square root. We can divide a square root into two parts. One is for smaller number, how we can find square root of a small number and how we can find square root of large number. We use prime factorization method for small numbers. By this method, we can easily find square root. This is only for small number. But for large number, we use long division method. This is for large number. Now let's first discuss that what is prime factorization and how we find square root by using prime factorization method. Prime factorization of 40. These are the factors of the number. We will take prime number, that is smallest prime number. First we will try to solve the number, or you can say divide the number by smallest prime number. So by 2 we will divide it, we get 20. Here 2 and 20 are also the factor of this number. Again, we will divide 20 by 2, we get 10. Again, we will take 2, we get 5. By 5, we will divide 5, we get 1 at the last. If the number is not divisible by 2, if the factor we are not getting 2, we are not able to divide the number by 2, we will take 3, we can take 5, we can take 7. We will always take prime number to divide the number. Now for 40, 2 and 20 are the factor, 2 and 10 are the factor, 2 and 5 are the factor of 10. Now, the prime factorization of 40, 2 into 2 into 2 into 5, 2 cube into 5 are the factor of number. Now, let's discuss that how we find square root by using this method. I am taking this number 729. Now I will find factors of the number. By 2, it will not be divisible, so I will take 3. I get 2, 4, 3. Again by 3, I will solve it. 81. Again by 3, it will go. Again by 3. And then again by 3. Now I will make pair of the factors. And I will take common from this factor. 3 into 3 into 3. That means the square root of 729 is 3 into 3 into 3. That is 27. Now let's take another example. And we will see that whether the number for which we are finding square root 3872. Now let's find the factor of the number. Again by 2, it will go. Again by 2. Again I will take 2. So now these are the factor of the number. Again I will solve it by 2. I get 121, and 11 into 11 is 121. Now we will make pair of the number. Here we get the pair. But for this number, this factor, we couldn't find the pair. That means we cannot find square root of this number by using prime factorization method, because we didn't get any pair of this number. So by using prime factorization method, you can able to solve the number whether you are getting square root or not. Let's move to next topic. There is another method for finding square root for small number. Finding square root through repeated subtraction. We know sum of the first n odd natural number is n square. So in this method, we subtract the odd number starting from 1 until we get the remainder as 0. The count of 0 number will be the square root. Consider 36. Then 36 minus 1, 35, 35 minus 3, 32, 32 minus 5, 27, 27 minus 7, 20, 20 minus 9, 11, 11 minus 11, that is 0. At the last, we get 0. Now what we will do? We will count the odd number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That means the square root of 36 is 6. Let's take one more example. This method we use only for a small number, for finding square root of a small number. If I take 49 and we will try to find square root of this number. First, what I will do, I will subtract 1 from 49. We get 48. Then I will subtract 3 from it. I get 45. Then again, I will take 5. I get 40 minus 7. 33 minus 9. 24 minus 11. 13 minus 13 is equal to 0. So here you can see that we get 0. Now I will count the number of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That means the square root of 49 is 7. So what are we are doing here, we are taking consecutive odd number and we are subtracting the odd number from the number for which you have to find square root. We will subtract the number until we get 0 at the last, and then we will count the odd numbers. Now moving to next topic. In next topic, we are going to estimate the number of digits in an square root. Estimating digit in the square root. If a perfect square is of n digits, then its square root will have n by 2 digits. If n is even, or n plus 1 by 2, if n is odd, or we can create the pair in the number. The number of pair gives the number of digit in square root. So, for estimating digit in the square root, if the number of digit is even, that time we will use n by 2 to finding the digit of square root. And if the number is odd, we will take this formula n plus 1 by 2 for estimating digit in square root. Let's take one example. Find number of digits in the square root of the following number. Now here first we will count the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So n is 5. Here n is odd. So n plus 1 by 2 is equal to 5 plus 1 upon 2. So we get 3. That means, so 3 digit will be present in square root. So by this you can estimate the number of digit in square root. Now next topic is how we can find square root of large number. Let the digits are up to 6 digit number. Long division method. So I'm going to take few examples. (1,369). I will find square root by using long division method. So the number which I will take over here, similar number I'm going to write here also. Now I will multiply the number, I get 9. If I write 4 over here, 4 into 4, that will be 16. So 16 will be large than 13. So we cannot take 4 into 4. That's why I have taken 3 into 3. So I will subtract both the number, I get 4. Now, which number I have written over here, similar number I am going to write below this 3. Now I will add both the number. I get 6. Now here you see 6 is larger than 4. Now I will write 6 and 9 with 4. Now here you see at unit place the number is 9. That means I will try to find the multiplication of a number in which the unit digit is 9. So let's try with 63. 63 into 3, I get 9, 18. This will be, let's take one more. Here I am going to multiply by 7. I get, so by 7, we are able to get remainder as 0. That means the square root of this number is 37. The square root of 1369 is equal to 37. One more number I am going to take. Now I will take a 6-digit number. And for that number, I am going to find a square root by long division method. Yes, let's take 279841. 5 into 5. If I take 6 into 6, that will be large than 27. So I am going to take 5 into 5. 25. 2. Now I will add 5 plus 5, I get 10. 10 is larger than 2. So I will write 98 with 2. Now I will multiply with 2. Next number, if I take 3 into 3, what I will get? 903. This will be large than this number. That means I will take this number 204. I will subtract both the number. Now I will write 2 with it and add the number. Now which number should I take to multiply so that it can get subtracted? I will try with 9. Okay, so by this number we get remainder as 0. That means the square root of this number is 529. That means the square root of this number is 529. 841 is 529. Now we are going to discuss that how we find cube roots. And if the number is larger number, that time how we can find cube roots. You will learn here that how to find cube roots of larger numbers. Let's suppose the number is of 3-digit number. Here we were trying to find cube root of large number up to 6-digit number. You will be able to find the cube roots of large number. Assume to try to find cube root of 30,725. Now how you will find the cube root? For finding cube root of large number, it is very important that you know all the cube of 1 to 10. If you know the cube of 1 to 10, then you will easily find the cube roots of large number. For 1, the cube is 1, for 2, 8, and for 3 is 27, and so on. Now these are the cubes of the number from 1 to 10. Now with the help of this, how we are going to find the cube root of larger number? First of all, what I will do, I will take 3 digit from right hand side. I will take 3 digit from right hand side and I will see only the unit digit number. The unit digit number, that is 5. Now in the cubes of the number from 1 to 10, I will check at which cube the unit digit is 5. So here the unit digit is 5. Now for 125, I will take number 5. And this number 5, I will write at the unit digit, at the unit place of cube root. This number 5, I am going to write at the unit digit number. I will write 5. Now, next, I will check with 30, the remaining part of the number. Now, I will check in the cubes of the number that where the 30 is coming in between the numbers. 30 will come in which two number? Between which two number it will come? So here you see between 27 and 64, 30 will come. So I will compare both the number and I will take a smaller number. Between 3 and 4, I will take a smaller number, that is 3. And I will write here 3. Now you have get the cube root of this number. Now next, and another number I am going to take. If I take 21952. Now for this number, I am going to check the cube roots. Now from last 3 digit, I will check the unit digit of last 3 digit. Now here you see 2 is written, so I will check the cubes of the number where 2 has come. So here you see for 8, number 8, the cube root in which at unit digit 2 has come. So what I will do, I will write number 8 at the unit digit of cube root. 8 I have written. Now I will check with 21. I will check with 21 between which two number 21 is going to come. So between 8 and 27, 21 will come. So now I will compare the number 2 and 3, and I will take a smaller number, that is 2. So I will write 2. Now this is the cube root of the number. One more number I am going to take. If I try to find the cube root of this number, so in similar way, I will check with the last 3 digits from right hand side, and I will see only the unit digit of this number. Now here you see 9 is written, so I will see in the cube root where at unit digit 9 has come. So here for 9, you can see the number is here also 9. That means I am going to take this number 9 at the unit place of cube root. 9 I have written. Now what I will do, I will check with this number, this 6. So between 1 and 8, 6 will come. Now I compare between the number 1 and 2, and I will write 1. That means the cube root of this number is 9. Now how we can find cube root of a small number? If I discuss the step of the method, so the first step is what we have done. We look at all unit digit in the cube column. And step 2, look at the unit digit of given number. And then you compare both the number, and then you write the unit digit number for cube root. Now the third step, what we have done, ignore 3 digit from the right. So from right, we ignore the number and we will see only the unit digit number. And the fourth step, position of remaining number in cube column. Cube column between 1 and 2, or between any 2 numbers. Between any 2 numbers, let's suppose the number is AB, between numbers, any 2 numbers. So these are the steps by which you can easily find the cube root of large number. And for small, when you are going to find cube root of a small number, that time you use prime factorization method. Finding cube root through prime factorization. This method, we find the prime factorization of the number. We will get same prime number occurring in pair for perfect square number or for perfect cube number. When we use for finding square root by using prime factor, that time we will try to find pair of square number. And here we will try to find the pair of cube number. So if the number is 1331, so we will make pair of cube number 11 into 11 into 11. So this is 11. Now for this number, we will make cubes of the number, and this will be the cube root of the number, that is 80. Now next, I will going to give few example, or you can say I'm going to give you 3 questions. You will solve by your own and write the answer on comment box. This you have to solve by using prime factorization method. And this number, you find square root by using long division method. You find cube root. For this number, you find cube root by using the method which I have discussed over here. I hope you all have understood. I will be waiting for your comment at the comment box. Solve all the question and give answer on the comment box. Signing off now. Subscribe my channel if you like the method by which I have solved the question. Please subscribe it and also hit like icon.